Hey, Jovan here with your free MLB Extendo clip play for Sunday, July 20th, 2025. Now, we love giving y'all free picks, but if you want my best bets, the best that I'm putting in today, go to the website, Pickdawgz.com, where you can find my or one of our other world-class handicappers picks for today. Now, first things first, what we always do, what we're going to be doing is a little bit of house cleaning, wrap up what happened in the previous day, and it was another hitter. The A's got it done, -0.5 at plus 135, so that runs our total up to 2-0. And with all said and done, I believe we are at plus 289 for those two plays, give or take. I'm just doing the quick math or whatever, but yeah, so that hit, and there was no two-team parlay put up for yesterday, but we did give out 3 parlays in the morning show, which I'm on every Saturday and Sunday, and 2 out of the 3 hit. Cincinnati on the run line, Colorado on the run line, that was a winner. And the Angels Toronto game, or Phillies game rather, that hit, the over hit. And the Yankees and Atlanta Braves over, that also hit. 2 out of 3 hit. The other one was a loser, Tampa Bay and Atlanta. But 2 out of 3 ain't so bad. So got some money there. So speaking of parlays, you know, that's a topic of discussion for tonight's show. A lot of people will say, do not bet parlays whatsoever. Now, I can't advocate for that because I am a parlay bettor. But what I will say is this: under no circumstances in this betting space are you supposed to be a parlay bettor, a strictly parlay bettor. That is unsustainable and it doesn't make sense. What you are really supposed to be doing, and I'm not trying to be school teacher or anything like that, but what you're supposed to be doing is single betting, straight bets. That's the way that you're gonna win betting on sports. Not putting in parlays every day thinking that you're gonna hit for $1 million. I know, you know, we all like putting in our sweepstakes tickets and trying to hit for 100,000, 200,000. And you know, what's made it worse is, you know, guys on Twitter saying, or Instagram, you know, showing this lavish lifestyle and how they're hitting parlays every which way but loose. No, it's not happening. Stop it. But be that as it may, along with single bets, it's okay to put in a parlay for short money. You know, what are you gonna do with $5 on a 10-team parlay? You know, that's just like buying a slice of pizza nowadays. You know, so I would say throw away $5 and, you know, try to hit, you know, for whatever, 5, 10, 20,000 or whatever. There's nothing wrong with that. And, you know, I put out 2-team parlays every single day, or damn near every single day, and they hit. You know, I know what I'm doing, but that's just me. So it's nothing wrong with putting in parlays, but they shouldn't be your main piece in trying to hit or trying to be a professional bettor. That's not happening. It's single bets all day, every day. And if you want to put in a parlay, put it in for short money. Me, myself, I don't put in a parlay at any more than 25% of what I would be putting in for a single bet. So that's my strategy. Anything, well, really 33%. It all depends on the type of parlay it is. If it's a 2-team parlay, then, you know, it might go up to 33% of what my single bets would be. With that said, you know, I just wanted to touch in on that, you know, because that was on my mind. And, you know, I don't want to advocate for being a parlay bettor. I'm not a parlay bettor. I'm a single bettor, a straight bettor, and I put in parlays. But like I said, I hit parlays, so, you know, it really doesn't matter to me. I'm a win regardless. And I don't manipulate parlays neither, trying to get better lines for a lesser payout. that also doesn't make any sense for me. But that's another topic of discussion for another day. Let's move on to our Extendo clip play of the day. Now today we're gonna roll with we're gonna touch in on what game is this? The St. Louis Cardinals versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now the Arizona Diamondbacks have come out the gate rip-roaring in these first two games after the All-Star break. They've outscored the Cards 17-4 in this series, and I see no reason why they won't do it in this one. You know, they have the better pitching option in this one. Merrill Kelly, he's been doing the job this year. Last two starts have been phenomenal. Mike Wacolas on the other side, he had a decent start his last game on the 10th. But before that, he got lit up for 14 runs in his prior two starts. And I think with all the circumstances coming into play in this one, the Arizona Diamondbacks being a game below 500, they're trying to get back in the 500, trying to get relevant in the NL playoff race. I think that they do the damn thing again. I think you could take this up to -2.5. I was debating on whether this Extendo clip play should be -2 at +178 on DraftKings or -2.5 at +204. We're gonna go with -2.5 at +204, just going for the better payout. And you know, quite frankly, it's been a one-sided series, and I think they're gonna sweep them right out of Arizona. So give me the Arizona Diamondbacks -2.5 +204, and that's our Extendo clip play of the day. No need to reiterate it. You know what it is. I just said it. Book a cash should do what you got to do with it, but go to the website where you can find mine or one of our other world-class handicappers picks. Now smash that like button. Let's get this money and hit the book where it hurts.